Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? Somebody telling big lies, okay? Big lies, like tall tales here. This could be current energy here, okay? In-laws could be significant. A sister-in-law could be significant here. Somebody could be lying, number one, about a relationship. Someone could be lying about some interference surrounding a relationship. This could have something to do with someone being very nosy here, impeding, imposing, okay, in your energy past your boundaries here, okay? Somebody could have been doing a lot of spying, having to do with the relationship here, okay? Yeah, child, this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords energy, King of Swords reverse and Queen of Swords reverse energy is heavy today. Someone also needs to be mindful of the holidays here because somebody could be playing with someone's food here, okay? With the King of Swords in the reverse energy, like, goddamn, somebody could be ready to take somebody out, okay? Or cause some type of illness, sickness, or manipulation maybe of the mind. So be mindful here. Because the Magician was behind, it was behind sister, okay? And then this King of Swords in reverse came out with food service worker, okay? Somebody's a dictator, oppressive, inhumane, controlling, cold, ruthless, and dishonest here, okay? It feels like, I heard free for all, but I'm also getting, okay, it could have started off as one for all here, but now I'm getting everybody is for themselves here. Something's going on with a major lie. Again, this could be current energy here, okay? Child, food service worker and the Magician coming out and the same spread is not good, okay? This, you could be dealing with a kitchen witch, regardless of whether it's a masculine or feminine energy here, all right? Let's see what this is about. Because I saw this, the Venus energy, Venus retrograde, and that's not even supposed to be in this deck, now that I think about it. That's what I saw here, okay? I saw illegal surveillance here, which means, again, somebody could have been getting readings, or this is someone who is always spying and prying into someone's relationship here, okay? Maybe they're lying about doing this here, okay? I mean, some of you guys could have had a sister-in-law or a sister that was lying to, like your person's family, about something, about a relationship here, okay? I know somebody was out of place and out of pocket. Let's see what else comes out, y'all. A Virgo could be Sarah. Okay, sir. My name could be sir. A Virgo could be significant here, okay? King of Swords in the reverse. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy. Not gang member coming out in the past. Oh, man. Like, come on. Oh, child, food service worker in the reverse. Hell no. You're being tested. Somebody could have bribed somebody in the past to do something to somebody's food. This person was being tested here. Okay? So that's what's going on. Somebody has some type of gang affiliations here. They're connected organization. Take it out resident. Gangs is not always Crips, Bloods. This is some type of network, criminal organization. Somebody has connections, backup, okay? When it comes to some karmic shit here, okay? Yeah, Food service worker in the reverse here. Someone who is not to be trusted around food. Somebody who lacks integrity here, okay? Bribery and extortion. So whoever the food service worker is or was, they were approached here. Okay, could be by a Virgo here, but whoever this person is, someone who's abusive here. Okay, and they were bribed to play with somebody here. Yeah. Wow. Child. So this is what's coming out here. Okay. And whoever's spreading STDs and lying about it is getting exposed at this time, okay? A Leo could be significant here. Leo season, or that Leo energy could just speak to exposure here, okay? You know that come out every 3rd minute, y'all, okay? Somebody's still lying in the current energy going into 2026. An official was paid off, okay? And this official energy, it doesn't have to be someone in a high place, even though for some of you guys it is. But official, meaning the official person that was, you know, had direct contact with someone's food. You know, take it how it resonates here. Somebody was playing real dirty, honey. Okay, maybe even an illegal situation here. North Node in Libra. Focus on fairness, service, and collaboration. Develop teamwork and balance creative endeavors with practical needs. Ew. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, I got, it's definitely a Virgo involved here. Sun sign, okay? I got Virgo here twice so far. Pisces and Leo, okay? North Node and Leo says, shine bright, overcoming fear, own up to your greatness, learn to take the lead, willpower here. Child, what was this about? Was somebody jealous of somebody's spouse or person? Okay. Shit, it's a clerk of the court that's getting exposed. Oh. So I'm picking up on a timeline where someone has several fail-proof mechanisms, strategies, plots, plans, schemes that they put in place. Could have been some manipulation at a legal level in a court situation. Okay, and because I'm getting like first string of protection, second string of protection, and the thing is, this is not protection. This would be manipulation here. Okay, like somebody could have wanted to take somebody out, just period. And then if that didn't work, like maybe this is a situation where someone does not want someone to show up in court. If that didn't work, then we were going to bribe, because we already have bribery and extortion here. We'll get with the clerk of the court and ask them to manipulate some shit at a legal level if, you know, this doesn't go through here, okay? So we're dealing with some nasty, ruthless individuals. And that's what I've been picking up on today here, okay? The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse. People who are ruthless, all right? Something about some fake-ass profiles, doppelgang energy, social media, dark web, okay? Somebody could have been using your picture, your name, your essence here. Earth sign could be significant here. A child's mother or just a mother, period. I'm getting a few more from these messy-ass cards, okay? So whoever the food service worker is, karmic, okay, somebody who failed the test, they're stressed, pressed, and obsessed, honey, okay? They're stressed, pressed, and obsessed. A Cancer could be significant here. Spirit is saying this person is going to have to learn emotional intelligence, or this was the test, and develop it. Trust, share your feelings, and love fearlessly here. So somebody failed some type of test of emotional intelligence here, okay? Yeah, grandmother is at the bottom of the deck, honey, okay? Damn. Stress, press, and obsessed. So maybe something's being investigated here. They were definitely approached with a bribe, and they took it. Oh, child, it's a warrant. Could be a warrant out for somebody's arrest here. Yeah, an ex. So I'm getting an ex was, they could have been a person that approached them with this bribe, okay? For some of you guys, you could have had an ex that was working, that works in the food industry, whether it's fast food, restaurant, whatever. But for the majority, I'm getting, it was an ex that was connected to this plan, okay? They were a part of bribing someone to do something to your food, okay? Or this could have been directly. This could have been directly here. Child. Yeah, this person could have been playing with your food, poisoning you, doing something, honey. Somebody could be wanted, running from the law, evading, keeping a low profile, okay? Anytime I see that wanted energy, it's like, you know. You know, in the 90s, okay. In the early 2000s, okay. But now, with all the technology, eyes everywhere, everywhere. Places they're not supposed to be, and not by somebody who's bitter or scorned, but by the government, okay? Like, so the wanted energy is just like, you know, okay. But anyway, this person could just be evading, keeping a low profile, meaning maybe not even answering questions here, okay? Maybe a warrant, maybe somebody did put a warrant out for their arrest here. Maybe the local precinct don't know where they're at, but, you know, take it how it resonates, honey, okay? I call bullshit. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this here. Okay. What's going on, child? Somebody's nasty. I don't know if these are people in someone's family, in a community. It says in-laws. That's what came out first and foremost. Prior to me cutting on the camera, a sister. Okay, this could be a sister-in-law or, yeah, child, take it out, resonates. Take it out, resonates, y'all. So 2 people were being tested, clerk of the court as well as a food service worker. Somebody wanted somebody out of here or mentally out of there here, okay? I was discussing with someone not too long ago how, you know, when people put stuff in people's drink, like the date blank drug, okay? You know, in the intent is so they can have their way with them here, but there's some people who never recover. Okay, like they end up, you know, having to be cared for. It's like whatever they put in their drink, something switches on and it doesn't switch off. It's from that point on they deal with, you know, bipolar disorders, stuff like that. People are places wandering the streets because they never recover. And, you know, for somebody else, they may wake up not knowing what happened, groggy, feeling violated, bad headache here. Okay, but for some other people, they never recover mentally, physically here. Okay. So again, somebody could have wanted someone out of there, or they just really wanted them compromised here, because it's almost like it's leading up to a court situation. Because why is clerk of the court coming out here? Somebody is waking up here about something that went down in the year 2000. Child, what is going on? Damn. Jupiter retrograde. Do the work to achieve the dream. Awareness to complacency here. Okay. Some of you guys were supposed to receive something in the year 2000. Somebody is figuring out that something goes way back. Okay. Something goes way back. It's deep. Child, please. What came out here? A court case that you don't know about. In the reverse, you're about to find out. Okay. Because somebody else is about to F around and find out. Gossip. There's some in-laws that was gossiping here. So this is the King of Swords in the reverse energy. Could have been a masculine or a feminine here. In-law sister here that was gossiping, telling big lies. Addiction is in the reverse. Somebody saying that you was a crackhead, honey. Okay, an alcoholic here. All right, it done backfired here. Okay, this person could still be defending this lie in the current energy. Child. Ooh-wee. It could be somebody, an in-law here, that's running their mouth. You don't even know this person here, okay? Somebody could have said that they knew you from back in the day. False testimony, honey. Bearing false witness here, okay? Child. Well. I hear it's getting kind of hectic. That's that I got the power back in the day. Something about that timeline. You might want to look when that song came out. Honor and exploitation. So gossip. Somebody was running their mouth here. Okay. Saying that you were addicted to something or substance abuse. You know. Blah, blah, blah. We've been through it time and time again. Okay. So it was all for a mimic chess here. Okay. What seems valuable may hide danger. And images in your daily life serve as a reminder to guard against a mimic chess here. Beware of too good to be true offers and guard your heart against illusions and wealth. So it was an ex and their family that was running around giving out fake ass offers. Mimic chess and exploitation. Please check the last 2 reads here. Okay. The people that took the bait, this is them. Okay. This is them. This reminds me of a ride. I don't know if they retired the ride or not. Of Jaws at Universal Studios here, okay? They have like a setup where you can even take a picture and it seems as though like you're in the mouth of Jaws. This reminds me of, okay? Somebody here, they can't get out of this situation. They took a bribe to do something malicious to you, maybe even just tell a malicious lie. This hermit could also speak to an investigation here. Yeah. Child. I know you lied. Sorry about lies, bitch. I know you lied. Savings. Okay, this is all about money. Somebody wanting to maintain some type of money here, maintain some type of status, or acquire somebody else's savings, which comes into wills, estates, inheritance here. Yeah, and they were willing, honey, to wear a social match. Y'all look at this. These people put on, whoever took the bribe, they put on a full costume here for some in-laws here, okay? They put on a full costume here. It's right here, social mask. Yeah, I know the collective. I saw them doing this. Yeah. It says wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid a vulnerability. Offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain here. Okay, yeah. They agreed to do this. Now they're feeling the squeeze. Okay. The pressure is getting worse. Savings here. Okay. This also could speak to someone wanting to be saved. It came out in the last reading. Somebody was crying out for help, child. Okay, they knew better. They knew right from wrong. Let these people sizzle, okay? Let them sizzle, child. Let's see what else is coming out, honey. This is an extension. An extension. So a court case, you don't know about it here. There was some proceedings going on behind the scenes here, closed hearings. Okay, well, somebody was lying their ass off, running their mouth, okay? Family feud is coming out sideways here. Yeah, it was a family. Yeah, child. Ooh, Spirit said these people are ready to ride and die for each other here. Yeah, I say that. What you need me to do? Let me know. Gang, gang. So that's what the gang energy is. Everybody was all on board. Okay? All for one and one for all. But, it's a sale for each and every person. So, okay. Keep that same energy is what Spirit is saying. All for one for all. In the exploitation, someone is being reminded. I remember you said that you was going to do this. You can't back out now. You can't try to, move around and go speak up and, straighten out your statement or even try to go to somebody in the collective and tell the truth. No, exploitation. Okay. So they're holding a lot over these people's head. Food service worker, a clerk of the court, family feud, honey. They chose to ride or die for each other. And that's cool, But it comes with a cost when you are doing something negative, something harmful, something malicious, okay? Something that is dead ass wrong to another individual that doesn't deserve it here, okay? So they need to keep that same energy. That's what's going on here. Yeah. These people are being tested. Unspoken feelings holding you back. Okay, there were some unspoken feelings that was holding somebody's back. What? It landed on stress, press, and obsessed. So let's see what this is about. You're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. So what is this about, basically? Because see, somebody's stressed, pressed, and obsessed. And if you didn't do anything wrong, if you told no lies, there's no reason to be stressed, pressed, and obsessed. This food service worker, they're worried, they're scared. Anxiety is at an all-time high. Unspoken feelings. Well, this is guilt. Okay, guilt about what? About the low down dirty shit that you attempted to do to someone or that you did to someone here. Okay. You're not imagining the undercurrent. Somebody could have said that you were imagining something, you were making something up, you were out of your mind. Yeah. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet here. So this is also people lying about why they wanted people to participate and take negative action against you here. Okay. They could have been saying you did something to them. They could have flipped it. You did something malicious to them. You were out to get them here. Okay. And the emotional charge that they weren't talking about was just pure jealousy, pure hate. Okay. Pure bitterness in its purest form. Okay. King of Swords in the reverse, evil in its purest form here. Okay. Yeah. Holding you back. Somebody wanted to hold you back. Even if they can cause you a misfortune. Okay, when it comes to your life or livelihood here, okay? The quality of your life. Yeah, in-laws were gossiping, honey. Okay? Situationships in the reverse, child, please. And it led on the ex. It's an ex here that wanted you to be in a situationship. Okay? You could have had a commitment with this person. Some of you guys, you could have been married. But once you found out that you were being cheated on, you said situationships in the reverse. It's a situationship, not a relationship. Oh, okay. I feel like you were the last one to find that out, though. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama-free. Child, some of you guys, it's like you were in this situationship, commitment, you thought, and it was full of turmoil. And then on top of that, you find out that this person is cheating or something like that, you know? It's like you're trying to work with this person. Let's say there was some financial strain, a strain when it came to stability or something like that. And then on top of that, you got the nerve to be cheating? Child, please, situationship in the reverse. As soon as you found out that somebody put you in a situationship, you dropped somebody like a bad habit. They couldn't take it. They decided to come for your life with their family, with their gossiping ass family here. Child, please. Secrets and lies at the top of the deck. That came out already today. Let's see what else comes out. Happily ever after. Child, please, you put that shit on the back burner here, okay? There is no happily ever after with somebody who is malicious as this, okay? A cheater. I know I'm hearing compound, okay? Somebody need to be ride or die on the compound, okay? When they hit the yard. Child. All right, let's see what else. It came out on the X again. Love is love. Child, what is this? Some of you guys could have been in a same-sex relationship. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectations. Oh, no. Let your heart feel without fear or apology. So somebody thought unconditional love, meaning you're going to put up with their shit. Especially if you're married to this person, okay? It's like this person expected you to be ride or die, all right? Like somebody here, this is the type of person that will make children outside the marriage, outside of wedlock here, and then expect you to accept it, okay? And maybe some of you guys did accept it, but you still moved on. We're still divorcing. That's what I'm getting with that. Love is love. Dirty laundry. Child, please. You left this person with their dirty ass, stinking ass drawers, okay? That they had you watching, okay? That they had you, damn, maybe you was watching and clocking somebody's shit. That they had you washing somebody else's excretions off their dirty ass drawers. Let's move on here, okay? Nah, bro. Somebody thought you were the maid, okay? You went from being the main female or the main man to like the cleanup woman, you know? You know, when you let somebody get comfortable doing you wrong, that's what happens. The third party actually becomes the main female because they're the one to impress, okay? They're the ones that they will break the rules with you just to be with them, okay? So yeah, no strings attached. Yeah, you cut the cord, all right? Just period. I'm going to be here all day. Oh, so the family is feuding because they're going broke. Okay. The karma has already hit. Okay. Afraid to love. The karma has already hit. Troubled past and plot twists here. Interesting. Okay. So a few ways I can read this. You had a troubled past with this person with an ex, but there's a plot twist. The plot twist is you getting the hell on, getting out of Dodge. It says new info just dropped and it's juicy. This card keeps coming out, child. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. So that's why this addiction card is in the reverse here with some lying ass in-laws, okay? Your ex's family. The real story is showing up, okay, about a troubled past you had with this family, with this ex here, okay? Child. The past still lingers like smoke in the room. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left the building here, okay? Yeah. And we already saw lingering ex here. Troubled past and plot twist. Somebody's going broke, honey. Everybody who chose to ride or die for the cause, for an unjust cause against you, child, they're going broke. That's the karma. That's the karma. And now they're fighting. Well, for what? Keep the same energy with the gang member. Keep the same energy here, okay? Because, you know, for some of you guys, this ex could have lied. But the thing is, even if they did lie, you're a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass woman. Why are you stopping what you doing, what you got going on, okay, to help somebody lie, help somebody get revenge? You know, it still doesn't matter whether, even if let's say, for example, collective, you cheated on this person, okay? And they went back and they told their family, you did this, you did that. Then what? Oh, so now we finna ride or die. We finna ride tonight at 12, okay? Yeah, we gonna do this. We gonna say this. A bunch of grown children. So whatever is going on with them, it's just. It's just because it's past time for somebody to grow up. What is this about? Okay. Some of you guys, there was some money on the line here. Maybe if this was a nasty divorce court, custody, alimony here. Again, somebody maybe wanted to maintain a certain lifestyle here, okay, without having to pay you anything or split their assets or whatever. Or there could have been some monies in question here, like some family money, inheritance like that. And they used their family to help them lie, cheat, and steal. Okay. And even kill, with the food service worker in the reverse here. All right. Some of you guys could have went through an NDE, or you had some type of basically divine intervention here, because this is could be getting investigated here. It's an ex that's stressed out. Okay. We already saw the evading the law, you know. Somebody, maybe it's not a warrant out for their arrest, but they're being questioned or investigated or looked at here. Okay. Wanted for questioning here. Okay. And someone is out here trying to plead the fifth. Child, what is going on here? Ride or die, family feud. You know, we're off the playground. Okay. The high school bell been rang. No one in their logical mind who has a fully developed frontal lobe is going to stop what they're doing, their household, their job, their career, their livelihood, just to run over to another family member and say, oh, yeah, what you want me to do, cuz? What you want me to do? What you want me to say? Yeah, y'all look like idiots. They look like idiots, collective, okay? Their asses is going broke, but they've been broken mentally. They've been broken. This gossip done backfired. Child, I'm not going to be here all day because this keep coming up. It keep coming up. And I ain't got time, bro. No, I don't have time. I can't do grown children. I can't do grown children. Because some of y'all, you know, if it was the other way around, you'd be like, oh, yeah, that's effed up. You may even talk a little shit. But that's it. All right, cuz, we'll come when we get back to the house. Oh, I'm sorry that happened, sister. Yeah, he was dead wrong for that. Black, 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 black. You know, let me know if you need me to watch the kids. That's it. Why? Because you have your own livelihood. And if somebody is to do another individual wrong, the divine is who vengeance belongeth. Okay? But you can't tell these people anything. Okay? They got to ride. They got to ride at dawn. Child, please. Y'all, I'm here when I ride on my enemies. Yeah, no. Look like that shit backfired. Okay? Somebody's a buffoon. King of Blades with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody was paying everybody, honey. Okay? They was paying everybody. Right? Giving out gifts. They paid somebody to go up in that courtroom and lie. That's what they did. Look, these people, again, social math. Somebody put on an entire costume here. Somebody put on an entire costume for a lying ass, cheating ass ex. Somebody should have been thinking about their kids, their household, their rent, their mortgage, their job. Like, child. But maybe these are people who have never been taught a lesson here about minding their damn business here. Okay? I was told, you know, as a young lady, let people fight their own battles. Okay? Maybe these people weren't raised, you know, haven't been raised. But and it's a harsh lesson to learn, you know, in your 30s, 40s, 50s. Okay? It's a harsh lesson. You know, it's easier to learn it when, you know, you're in your teens, adolescence, even younger than that, you know. Seven of Wands with the Six of Coins. Like, they killed me, collective. Because even if you were in the wrong, karma will still balance itself out. Like, it doesn't need the help of a human. Especially not no basic ass human like this. Child. Seven of Cups, yep, they pay people to cause illusions, lies, rumors, trickery, manipulation here, all right? Six of Coins, okay? Somebody was giving out all type of offers here. Yeah, and people were sitting pretty. They were sitting pretty with the Nine of Cups, okay? This is something about this Nine of Cups. Somebody was also paid to not say anything and turn a blind eye, okay? And they were sipping their tea, acting like they didn't know nothing about nothing here. Now this is how they feel. Squeeze, the crunch, okay? The squeeze and the crunch, honey, okay? Knight of Wands energy. This person was gun-ho. They was like, yeah. I say ride on our enemies, okay? Look at this Knight of Wands. And you couldn't tell this person nothing. With this Six of Coins, they popped out with this Six of Coins. I got a little something for you if you do this for me. Child, please. And maybe these are people who, you know, they've never had much, okay? Maybe a couple thousand is a lot for them. A few thousand is a lot for them, but it's not going to save them, okay? Whatever little come up, instant gratification that they receive, honey, they losing that plus more, okay? I'm here losing my religion. Okay, somebody could be a big Tupac fan here. Me too. Going broke. Whatever bind somebody was in here, okay? Whatever little budget that they were in, they should have kept that. They should have kept that. It's 2025 going into 2026, honey. It's so many ways to get rich, to get hip, to get ahead. at the palm of your fingers, in the palm of your hand. Like, yeah, look at him. Look at him, child, with the devil. Person was riding around. This person was riding around saying, who up next? Who else can I bribe? Child, you couldn't tell somebody nothing. They shiesty as hell. Now they stress, press, and obsess. The collective does not care. The collective does not care. Not at all. Not at all, honey. Now somebody want peace. Okay? They could be trying to run away. Go nomad style here. So they can get some peace. Yeah, they're trying to run away. Somebody could be living off grid, honey. With that Four of Swords energy in this deck. Two of Wands. I ain't lying. I'm trying to see where they can go, where they can escape to, okay? Could be dealing with the Queen of Coins energy here. Yeah, with the moon energy. This person, look at this, look at the face on this moon. They're like, why did I do that? Okay, with the Ten of Wands energy, they stressed out behind the scenes. They stressed out here. Somebody got a poker face. They stressed out here because people know what they did with the High Priestess energy here, okay? Somebody is like, you're a dumbass. Somebody's just looking like, they know what this person did. Afraid to love is at the top of the deck. What does this card say? It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. Interesting, okay? Some of you guys, this situation could have caused like trauma, PTSD here, you know? Star energy here, but you're healing, okay? You could be an Aquarius. Aquarius could be significant here. Oh, yeah. Strength card with the star energy coming out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Strength card landing on plot twist here. And that was the plot twist, that you would heal, okay? I feel like somebody thought that you were flopped like a fish, okay? They didn't expect the turn of events. They didn't. Yeah, with all these damn illusions and lies and rumors and shit, paying people to lie. Oh, my God. Lowest of the low, collective. Lowest of the low. All you had to do was move on with your pathetic ass life. Okay? That's it. Take an L. We all take L's in our lifetime. It's a part of life. We all learn lessons. But again, for some of you guys, money was involved, honey. Okay? And if this is someone who depended on you in a relationship here, honey, they felt like they had to have it in order to be somebody, okay? This is someone who didn't want to, maybe have to pick up a second job. You know what I'm saying? If you stayed with this person and there was going to be a splitting of assets here, like, It's like, nah, we just going to lie and I'm going to take everything and I'm going to break y'all off here, okay? Baby. That shit costs. Yeah. That shit costs. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Somebody paid to block you here. Now people have their guard up towards this fool. Okay. Yep. This was a blockage that they put up in the past. 6 of Cups to the 9 of Wands energy here. Okay. I can't make it up. 9 of Wands, now the 2 of Swords, all right? You know, and you were never supposed to find out about this here, okay? You were never supposed to be able to put the puzzle pieces together as to why you were dealing with so many dead ends in the past here. The Hierophant energy here. Child, this Taurus keeps coming out today here, okay? You were never supposed to know about how they ran to the Hierophant, an official, an authority figure here, and lied. Okay, they were celebrating, honey. Celebrating. All right, what else does Spirit want to say about the situation here? If you haven't watched the last reading or the reading before that, please do, okay? Because it's like part 1, part 2, and parts 3. Not the Strength card coming out again. Child, please. Somebody's pissed off because you overcame some type of troubled past here, okay? With the 5 of Swords. So they started plotting, honey. They started plotting. I got the Strength card out here twice. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Leo in the past. It fell right on troubled past. The past still lingers like smoke. Oh, somebody wanted to orchestrate to make sure the past still lingered here. Okay, even though you dropped somebody like a bad habit, they was like, oh no, I'm about to cause so much drama. This drama is going to follow you wherever you go. Okay, yeah. And their family was on board with this ride or die energy. Okay. Queen of Swords, somebody did not like your boundaries, honey. They did not like your boundaries with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, 6 of Cups in the reverse, honey, with the Emperor in the reverse. Child, so this person here feel like they needed more help, okay? This is somebody who felt like they couldn't come up against you one-on-one, especially in something about your intellect as well. They needed more people. They needed more people here. For some of you guys, it's a weak-ass man here, okay? I'm just going to say it like it is. Yeah. If it's a feminine energy, maybe she ran and got her brothers, okay? Like, Ace of Pentacles energy here. To manipulate this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Now they're concerned about it with the Lovers and the 9 of Swords here. Child, please. You know, 10 of Pentacles here. You stood on business. You stood on business. Child. And they ain't like it. They turned up. Ride or die. 4 Wands energy here, okay? Page of Pentacles here. So they decided to orchestrate a situation where they only have to give you the bare minimum. For some of you guys, it's got something to do with child support. Somebody also wanted you to be the Page of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles can't really support the 4 of Wands energy here. So this was also to inflict financial abuse here, okay? And now somebody has a piss poor apology. Child, please. It could be a mother figure who played a hand in this here. Could be a mother figure that was connected to a Taurus or to an official here. Okay, these people were celebrating. They need to take their karma and go. All these apologies and shit, man, going on. And these apologies, y'all, they're like excuses. Okay, because at the end of the day, you need to get with yourself and you need to get with the divine. Okay? And there's no middleman. Sometimes you have these karmic energy, especially narcissists. They convince themselves that, oh, they got to get to you. You have to let them apologize. You have to hear them out. You don't have to do a damn thing. Okay? The person that they really need to go to is source. But see, they're making excuses by trying to make you the middleman. Okay? People want to act as if they can't let a situation go or make a situation right if you don't let them back in, if you don't talk to them here, okay? Again, it's another form of control. Narcissist here. 3 of Wands energy here, yeah. Somebody wanted you in poverty. They wanted you left out in cold here, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. They paid to control the situation here, so you wouldn't have a damn thing coming in but turmoil here. Real nasty with the King of Swords energy here, okay? But you know this with the High Priestess. Yeah, you know this. And they're praying, or they were praying in the past that this stayed hidden, okay? So they can continue to celebrate here. Sure. Yeah. Got the 5 of Swords again. So that they can have the upper hand when it comes to your destiny here and slow you down. Yeah. There was definitely an attack on your finances here. Because the Page of Pentacles can't do shit for the 4 of Wands these days. Okay. Hell, the 10 of Pentacles is barely supporting the 4 of Wands the way the economy is here. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles fell down and then the Page of Pentacles popped out. It's like somebody wanted to punish you for your boundaries. How dare you cut me off? How dare you break off from my cheating ass? Okay, how dare you? Who do you think you are? Okay? Child, let me close it out, okay? Because your ex is a clown, and so is the family. They're very clownish, okay? With the Five of Swords energy here. Very clownish. Very foolish here. Somebody feels lost here, okay? They wanted you to feel lost. Again, you are always in the right in this situation here, but they didn't want your reality to mirror that. So it leaves you scratching your head. Okay, why is this not happening? Why is that not happening here? Because they were manipulating energy behind the scenes as well. You know, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, arrogance. Okay, perspective. Arrogance. The difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts here. Okay, so definitely two sides of the story. All right. Again, the breakup, you know, it could have been hurtful to both of you guys. Okay, it could have been some heartbreak, but you took the high road, which, you know, led, your perspective was different here. It led to hope. This person was the only thing that this person could think about is what they were losing, especially in regards to material and finances here. So they saw it as a situation of despair, okay, which is why they went so aggressively into this survival mode. You know, can I say unalive or be unalived? That's the energy, okay? Arrogance. They said this person is arrogant. Oh, the cleverness of me. That's what the card says. Oh, caught. This is not even supposed to be there. Caught. And then the justice card is right here. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught lying. Somebody got caught in court here. Truth. Truth is right behind justice, child. And victory. Victory, truth, justice, and caught here. Okay? Yeah, create fell to the floor. Somebody can't create any more smoke and mirrors because this person is being seen as a liar as well as their family. Mistake. Mistake fell on the Ten of Pentacles that fell to the side. Trying to leave you out in the cold, orchestrate a situation where you would be in poverty. That was a huge mistake here. And everybody has to pay for it, child. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So these are people here who you know, they felt like they don't live in a glass house, okay? And they can throw as many stones as they want to, okay? They've never made a mistake here. All right. Somebody also feels like since you decided to divorce, again, these people could be traditional here. These could be people here who, you know, their spouse can go upside their head, have three children outside the marriage here. It could be fighting, cussing, arguing, tumbling, rumbling in the house every other night. And, you know, you were supposed to stay. So somebody felt like since you want to try something new, loving yourself, breaking generational curses here, then we're going to punish you. Okay. That's exactly what was going on, child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.